I'm Siobhan Nichols. I'm an interdisciplinary artist, and my work uses ethnographic investigations to explore this kind of duality and transitional nature of my Afro-Caribbean, Grenadian American identity. So much of my work is about being first-generation American and growing up in a very densely populated Caribbean community in Flatbush, Brooklyn, New York, to young Grenadian parents who were insistent on raising me in a very Caribbean household. So a lot of my work is about those childhood memories of trying to make sense of the world and trying to make sense of my place in the world. So a lot of my work weaves together my Afro-Caribbean values and cultural expression and aesthetics with my American identity and my deep personal interest in history, nature, and the sciences. And that allows me to then explore concepts of ancestral memory, my relationship to loss, my family's complicated history with land ownership, me and having this desire to create these self-defining identity narratives. So from my kind of Black girlhood to womanhood trajectory, and then again, exploring those tensions in being first-generation American. So the tensions of this need for cultural preservation, but also this weight that I feel at times around these cultural expectations. So there's just this hyper focus on interiority that's in my work that I see as a kind of strategy towards gaining personal agency, right? In my work is kind of like this personal pursuit towards liberation, right? I see a lot of my work as this kind of conscious undoing and remaking of personhood for me. So the Provenance series is really about pursuing that freed self. And I do that by exploring this kind of bridging the material and the spiritual, or bridging the sacred and the sciences. And I do that by combining mixed media techniques with textiles and collage and assemblage and embroidery and beading and printmaking, which to me are all rooted in my Afro-Caribbean traditions. And I see those as my way of kind of maintaining a connection, continuing traditions, preserving memories, but also inserting myself and ancestors into history.